Have I got a good one for you today? Man alive. Today, we're gonna do something you may not have even heard of before, okay? You know what country style ribs are, okay? So we're gonna cook some country style ribs. But hey, these aren't your normal country style ribs. We're gonna do Muscadine wine country style ribs. Now, what's Muscadine wine? Well, listen, a Muscadine in the South is sort of like a grape. It grows on vines. We're used to them. We're also used to people turning it into wine, and it's pretty good stuff. It's not too bad. So today we're gonna do some country style ribs, Muscadine wine style. So hang tight. Okay, well, what we've got here is half a dozen slices, really. They're called boneless country style ribs. Now, these, more times than not, are not off the loin. These are from the butt. A lot of times the butcher will square up a butt, make it look pretty to sell, and that piece of meat they cut over gives them something extra that they can cut into slices. But this is still good, and the way we're gonna cook it, it'll be real tender and real flavorful. I like these, especially the way we're gonna do them. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some Uncle Steve's smoke bomb, of course, www.unclesteveshake.com. Tell him I sent you, and Uncle Steve will hook you up. And I'm just gonna put just a nice little coating on all the sides here. And see, that's got a little bit of the fat still left on the bottom of it. That's why I say I'm pretty sure that this is off the butt itself. It was just a leftover piece of meat that they cut off, and grocery stores, the butcher likes to call those boneless country style ribs, but they're still good. All right, that's all to start with. I'm gonna do with that. I'm just gonna put the smoke bomb on it. I'm gonna let it hang out. Now, it's not gonna soak in too much, as you can probably hear in the background. This is a cold, blustery day, and from the chimes around the cook shack, you can definitely hear the chimes. But I'm gonna get the pit boss up to temperature, and when we put them on, I'll bring you back. Okay, well, we got the pit boss up to 270, which is, by the way, is what we're gonna be cooking on today. So let's set these in. Now, I heated this up with the vents open on 1150. And you can see some flame in there. All right, take it and close it up. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let her go, let it rock and roll. I probably will put a probe in there, but I'm gonna let it go about an hour and then come back out, check on it, see what it's doing. But I'm telling you, I'm kind of spoiled with the pit boss because I can monitor the temp inside, watch a football game, let it cook, and come back out when I get ready. So when we come back out and check on it, we'll bring you back. Okay, well, we've been a little over an hour. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, look at that. Starting to cook down. All right, let's temp this. Let's take our handy dandy probe here. See where we are temp wise. 70, 74. All right, so I tell you what, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take a pan, brand new clean pan. Not gonna take the one we had the raw meat in. All right, let's take all this off and let's go back over to the table, and when I get over there, I'll bring you back. Okay, so we're over here at the table and we have these country style ribs. Here's what we're gonna do. This is a Southern staple. Most Southerners have at least heard of this, if not tried it, maybe even made it. This is Muscadine wine, okay? Now, this happened to be made at the Apple Barn in Sevierville. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take and we're gonna pour Muscadine wine in the bottom of this, about that much. And I'm also gonna take, here we go again, you use what kind of barbecue sauce you want. We love our mustard base barbecue sauce. I'm gonna pour a handsome little bit down in the bottom of this, about there, that's enough. And I'm just gonna take and mix it around in with all of this. Now, what little bit of alcohol there is in that Muscadine wine is gonna cook off. And I'm gonna take and I'm gonna turn the top side that we had cooking down in the middle of this barbecue sauce and the Muscadine wine. And I'm gonna put it in like that. All right. Next, I'm gonna take some aluminum foil and we're gonna wrap this up good and tight, just like this. All right, we're gonna go back. I'm gonna let this cook for at least another hour and a half. So let's check the time. All right, so I'm gonna put it back on. I will check it. I'm staying at 270 degrees. So I'm gonna put it on, come back in an hour and a half, and when I do, I'll bring you back. Okay, we're pretty close to an hour and a half into cooking in the pan in here. Let's open it up. Take our ThermoPro. Let's open this up and see where we are. When you do this, watch for the steam, because you're gonna get some. There it is. All right, let's see where we are. Oh my goodness. Is that? Yes, sir, buddy. That's like sticking in butter. All right, so let's take these out. And we're gonna lay them down here like this. You can already see these have a sheen on them. I always say it, you can't smell them. I hear a bunch of them call that pit master privilege. I don't know, I'm not a pit master. I just like to cook. Barbecue. All right, let's put this glaze down over the top of it like this. And I'm gonna take my brush. Now again, this is Carolina Gold. This is a mustard base barbecue. I'm gonna turn him over like this. My goodness, this is good stuff. I can tell you already. I'm gonna put a good glaze on it. Now, this barbecue sauce has been out most of the day, okay? Please, 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 don't go straight from the refrigerator with your barbecue sauce when you wanna do a glaze, straight to the meat. All that does is just make a gloppy mess, and you'll be much more pleased. All right, you see, I got both sides done, about 10 minutes, and we're gonna take it off. And when I do, I'll bring you back. All right, about 10 minutes. See what we got. Is that beautiful? Look at these. Oh my goodness, I'm taking them up. Look at this. And I already know they're just as tender as they can be. Look at that. You see that? Is that beautiful? Oh my goodness. Sing on, chimes. I hear you. All right. I'm gonna let them sit just for a little bit. I'm gonna let them rest. I'm gonna take them over to the table. I'll bring you back and we're gonna take a taste test and we're gonna see what we got. Okay, well, here it is. Ta-da, look at that. Can you see it? I can't wait to take a bite. I'm sorry, you gotta watch. Tender as it can be. Oh my goodness. Flavor. I don't taste the alcohol in it. That Muscadine wine broke it down. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. Oh. Try it. You don't have Muscadine wine? Try a wine that you like. Pour it in there in your cook. It'll break it down. Make it so tender. Oh my gosh, this is good stuff. Thanks for hanging around, taking a look at this cook. I appreciate it. You don't just know. If you haven't already, hit the circle up here and subscribe. I'll have a video just for you on this side. Until next time, hang tight.